未来洗联储还有 HDO 洗币会别人抢着来成为国家流通的货币。接下来被国家认可、主权认可、主权流通，甚至大的这沼泽地控制的金融集团流通，它是一定会发生的。
Good morning. Welcome to episode 30th of Crypto News Talk. Today we have two guests and myself, the host. And my name is Bindi, and we have 2007 as well as. We are going to give our disclaimer. As usual, we always will tell people, don't take advice from the internet. This is not financial advice. This is merely our personal opinion on crypto-related topics. And if you buy or sell, please do your own advice. Now, moving on to some commercials, let's have a look. We still have our show advertised as Sunday, 9 o'clock Beijing time and 12 o'clock Sydney time. And if there may be a change coming next week, but if there is, we will surely give you a pre-advice. Now, moving on to our first topic, we are going to talk about crypto coin, crypto token. What are the differences? Let's have a look at the first question. What is crypto coin? May I have 2007? What do you think? What is crypto coin?
Okay, thank you, Bindi. A crypto coin is a form of digital currency, usually native to its blockchain. It stores value and acts as a medium of exchange. Examples include Bitcoin BTC, Ethereum ETH, Ripple XRP, and Cardano ADA. Okay, right. So back to you. Let me see what will be the next. We should let us know. Okay, I have another question. Therefore, for Lily. So what is a crypto token then?
Well, thanks, Ling G007. A crypto token is usually built for decentralized project on existing blockchain. We have the Ethereum, very popular blockchains for certain functionality. It represents, it holds assets, and it has platform-specific functionality. We have seen ERC20 tokens in Ethereum blockchain. Chronos is CRN. I personally myself haven't come across CRO Chrono, TAI, and UNI, but I myself have come across ERC20. So, yeah, back to you.
Yeah, okay. Now, after all this, we have talked about what's the difference between crypto coins and crypto token before, but this is just a recap. What are the differences? Token and coins are both distributed ledger technology, DLT. Both are blockchain technology, and the difference is crypto coins are native to the blockchain, whereas crypto tokens are created on top of the existing blockchains. So that will be like our HDO, HCN. They are both crypto tokens. Now, of course, HDO is a stable coin, whereas HCN is a crypto token per se. Not stable coin because the price fluctuates. Now, explanation. Let us move on to the discussion proper. And today, this is where I want to put the most of my time. The topic that we have today, we're going to discuss Elon Musk and him pushing Twitter payment system. Why is Elon Musk? People always associate him with Tesla. That's what he's famous for. Tesla, SpaceX. So these are the things that he's kind of like made his name. But actually, prior to him becoming going into Twitter and of course Tesla or even SpaceX, he was once upon a time also involved with PayPal. Maybe because he was involved with PayPal and he knew how much money there is in payment system, that when he looked into Twitter and then Twitter Pay. Now, I just want to throw out the first question here. Why would someone like Elon Musk get into social media? It is so unlike him, isn't it? Isn't it? Because he was in the past, involved in AI, SpaceX, Tesla, but social media is completely. Why would Elon Musk want to do that? I want to open the question up to True 007.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bindi, for the background information. We all know Elon Musk is, yeah, people think now he's a next generation of Tesla. No matter what it is, you know, to answer that question, to position himself in the world stage of business, economics, finance, and politics, then we have to look at that what Milesko have said, which I agree to. Number one, okay, we know that the Twitter is a political platform for both parties, right? So, you know what happens? Considering Elon Musk has been doing very successful business, has been involved in the Shanghai factory of Tesla's works. They sell the most, you know, manufacture the most of the Tesla's electronic cars, battery run cars, and so on. Okay, and China is, you know, has been the biggest market, not now. Okay, so he's number one facing challenge of his continuation of maintaining the revenue and the profit for the Tesla companies. Okay. Second thing is that the Milesko said he want to get into politics. Okay, he want to be a politically successful man after business-wise very successful. And I remember Milesko said that would be a disaster because you can only do one. If you do two, there will be, you know, no one have succeeded in these ways. So anyway, I mean, Elon Musk is Elon Musk. He wanted to try and he wanted to be the first one to eat the crap. Okay, fine.
Eat the crap.
Okay, fish. Okay, that's the expression from China, right? So it's dangerous. The crab could be poison. It could have venom in it, and you could be dead. Okay, so let's hope this doesn't happen to Elon Musk.
Expression. Okay.
Yeah. All right,
well,
so that's so far what I think about it. He want to go into politics. He want to influence. Twitter, by the way, it's a good platform to make a business as well because you got about 400 billion, 4 billion population who is your really committed members for that long. So the political influence definitely, but not to mention that he probably want to support Trump too in the next election. So
really?
Twitter is a good platform, but it's questionable.
Is Elon Musk a Trump supporter? I didn't know that.
Well, he's a freedom of speech supporter. He's
Okay.
yeah, definitely not the other way. But you never know because it's very complex politics. So I just want to keep it short. Back to you, Bindi. What do you think?
Okay, I actually when Elon Musk took over Twitter, it was a big hoo-ha there because he actually caused $5 billion worth of advertising disappearing, evaporated, because people and also many employees also from Twitter, even before he fired them, so many of the employees actually resigned because they just don't like him because of his political. So Twitter, traditionally a lefty company, the shareholders don't like Elon Musk. The employees also didn't like Elon Musk. So this makes Twitter a very political social media. Now, a political social media is now going into payment system. Now, payment system, we know that everybody is getting into it. We know that there's also banks getting into it. They have all these things like, and what Milesko said, that he wants to make Twitter into a second WeChat. Now, I want to ask Lily, do you have any thoughts about the difference between what Elon Musk wants to make as far as Twitter Pay is concerned with what we have, which is HPay, or even, Gettr Pay hasn't come into existence, but Gettr Coin has come into existence. Of what do you understand of Gettr Coin and HPay? How does it differ from Elon Musk's vision of Twitter Pay?
Well, Elon Musk Musk version of his Twitter Pay is basically transporting the concept of PayPal onto this Twitter platform. It's basically a system to cater for Twitter, and is still utilizing the fiat system.
Yes, fiat. That's right.
It's more fiat and more catering to the old banking system.
Yes.
And also, of course, from my understanding, Musk did reveal that part of his takeover of Twitter is utilizing CCP money. By whether it is also another form of data collection happening for the CCP.
Yep.
That's what I would highly suspect. So how much CCP is behind him? But at the same time, the 5 billion loss of revenue, is it forcing Musk to look into exploring this Twitter Pay? So that is very interesting for us. For us, as for our Gettr has a very clean start and the technology, and we are not selling the way that we design it. Musk has designed the system is we never need to rely on sales of information at all, and the technology behind it is always
never relying on advertising as well.
$1 to support the Gettr platform, and also is apart from being point to point, it's a private chain. Full stop. It's totally private. So,
but as of now, but later it will not be. Like
it's very different.
Right now it's private, but later it will not be, because because Musk did talk about wanting to have Gettr Coin floated elsewhere, even maybe each coin, but at least Gettr Coin will integrate with HCN. That's what we will be moving towards. Okay. Points about the difference between Twitter Pay as well as our Gettr and HPay. And 2007, what other things do you notice that Musk is what Musk vision has for Twitter Pay, which is so different from us? What else other than these two?
I think obviously, if you look at the origin, how this is started, I think then we know why they do that. What's the motivation? What's possibly, the jigsaw puzzle is. You remember in the early times when Elon Musk announced that he's going to buy Twitter, right? So in the end of the in the heart of this whole pandemic and the vaccination and it's under the CCPs, okay, manipulation and all the stories Musk talk about. So that was the political background, and the Twitter, due to the right wing, Marxist movements, everyone's not happy, and the information such as Stephen K. Bannon, President Trump, and even Musk, even a lot of our fellow fighters, our name has been continuously deleted by Twitter stuff. Okay, but what is that? That's the CCP. Because of the influence of the CCP, and the CCP coming with the 50. I think one of the funds controlled directly by CCP is 500 with Zhao Changpeng and a few other guys together. So basically, Twitter is CCP.
Okay.
Once you know that, the rest of the answer comes naturally.
Yes.
Why the payment system? Lily said it very well. They want to storing your backdoor information. Okay, well, that's number one. Why they want to start the Twitter and have the membership and so on? Well, make you feel privileged. and they're going to do a vote and manipulate the public swings and so on. All the guys who are interested in politics in Twitter are worldwide. Okay, not only American, but the rest of the world as well. That is the voice, #1 position. Okay, there's no doubt about that in terms of politics and business and so on. So Elon Musk, as Miles Gore pointed out in the very early, he wanted to be a political star. He was not limited, interested in only being a business superstar. He wanted to be
okay.
And remember, CCP is behind him. What future will we go? Okay.
Yeah. Something he has already been saying in business, he has to progress, right? He has to go to the next level, and the next level for him is political. But you know, we kind of like suspect that Twitter Pay may not get far. One thing is because, you know, when you deal with fiat, everything has to go through the regulatory licenses, which is very unlike Gettr. Gettr, you can cash out using reward cards, you know, which is very different. Now, I just want to ask the next question. What do you think are the next? What are the challenges that you can expect of Elon Musk if he pushed forward, as he pushed forward with this Twitter Pay?
Dealing with the regulatory control, he will have to push through the regulatory sides of things. He has to get licenses, and at the same time, with the changed political environment, especially the House of Republican have won the majority, I would say he would face a lot of scrutiny from these Republican politicians.
Surely, I agree completely. Now, because we don't have enough time, I'm just going to move forward to with Miles Gore's video. We have to look at what Miles Gore got to say. Director, if you can have the Miles Gore video, please.
它突破了合法的提现，不锁币，价格完全是自我界定，1分钱1个币都有主人，而且立马掏钱。关键是还可以打赏，而且你打完赏以后，在任何人接到这个币以后，人家存着，他可以做很多的事儿。这个币我现在可以跟 SCN 跟你在 H Pay 上交换，我可以 HDO 交换 ，HU 以太币交换，你管得着吗？是不是？你管不着，而是合法的。它打通了通道，我们要一个工具，要打通所有的通道。我们爆料革命需要合法的所有的通道，包括纸币，包括接下来连接各商场。所有的所谓的积分卡，只要上盖特使用即金钱，还有一个后面加上，这就是金钱的引子。现在已经多少人等着买这币，只有到盖特上买。国内你现在让他翻下个 VP 跟他总能做到吧？上个盖特可以做到吧？不加微你没有币，这加微就这么牛，加微，然后你到国内的人加微以后，你想这个币记住不仅打通这渠道，国内的战友。所有的东西，你想在国外的都可以解决，合法的解决。你把盖特币，你弄点积分卡，是吧？那你想咋干就咋干，谁管得着你啊？是吧？7个盖特币，接下来的事情是干什么？你看着盖特币跟着盖特的现在 Studio， 个人网页，加微，积分卡，提现，打赏，秘密直播，然后语音聊天。盖特新上的照片功能是 AI 智能的，自动调整你的照片，很少人有的，你会看着。你们一定要用好和以后，你们形成一股力量，就在盖特币这一件Gettr Coin上，就在所有的商业、农业，包括直播频道上，你会打出一片你想象不到的江山。
You know, other than the fact that the technology part of which we will not explore is only because it is there's just that will leave that to another. We just want to explore the commercial side of things. From that particular video of what Miles Gore have said, what are the things that that spring out to you, Lily? What are the things that spring out to you?
Oh, well, Miles has said a lot of things. Well, I just want to summarize that HPay is able to sub has the potential of sucking CCP's money through the air. And when CCP
money, right?
Yeah. So
money out of thin air.
So when CCP runs out of money, they will not have any resources to do for their evil plans. And so all our fighters, let's push hashtag to the best of our abilities.
Yeah. I don't know why our PPT actually says 4B, because that's not what we want to talk about. But 2007, you know what I mean. From that video that Malsco has talked about, what are the things that spring out to you?
Thank you. I think number one, that the Gettr Coin, remember Gettr Coin, mixed, interacted, okay, with HPay and Hcoin is our future. It's a mixture that has spread every aspect of the globe as long as you have a mobile phone and you connect to us and transfer your payment. So your money, your pay, your money you take care. No one can confiscate your funds or stop the money movements as long as you wish to. This is the mixture of the greatest creation of the new federal state of China, using decentralized, truly crypto coin of Gettr Pay or Tangminbi, together, mingled together with what? HPay, HPay is point to point, very secret. No one can stop you doing that, Then in 2 days, Malsco said last night, our redeem functions and withdraw functions of the Himalaya exchange were opened. So given that three together, we are invincible in the world of payment system. Who can compare with that? I mean, Elon Musk, Twitter, finally, they have the original crime of what? Of CCP. I don't know what's going to happen if the big media such as YouTube's and the Facebook and those is going to disappear. How long Twitter will last? They still face the same original thing with the censorship of information, freedom.
Yeah. One thing is very interesting. What Malsco said. Gettr as being non-partisan. He said that even Trump were to want to come on, he would definitely not allow Gettr to be Trump's only platform, right? So Trump, I don't know how he's going to campaign. He got kicked out of Twitter. He's not going to go back to Twitter. How he's going to get his message out? Who else has a reach? So that's one thing that's a little bit scary for Trump, I would say. The second thing is that he said that look. HPay, we don't even need for people in China, they don't need to have a VPN to get onto HPay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I said I didn't want to talk about technology, but that's the technology question. And the third thing, he talks about how Gettr Coin. He mentioned it a long time ago. He said that when Gettr Coins come out, you can lie flat and you can just make money. We are starting to get a sense of what he means. Because with Gettr Coin, people can redeem it without going through the banking system, and that's the biggest challenge that Twitter has, because they are dealing with fiat. They have to go through a lot of hoops. And apparently in America, for a particular payment system to work, you actually need to get a license in every state. And the most difficult license to get is New York City or New York, the state of New York. Apparently, that's and by the time he gets all his licenses, all 52 of them, guess where Gettr Pay is going to be? Gettr Coin is going to be
on the moon.
Seriously, that's why Malsco said Gettr Coin is going to go further. And like what you said before, Gettr Coin is now 1 cent each. For 1 cent to double to 2 cents, isn't that easy?
Yeah, easy, too easy. Double to 10 cents is easy as well. So, yeah.
So just imagine. That's why I can understand when you say that you're going to put aside X dollars to buy Gettr Coin. And Malsco in that video said that a lot of people are and I can understand why.
Yeah. So
okay, time is up. Unless you have something burning that you want to talk about, otherwise we have to wrap up. Lily.
Yeah, I just want to end with a comment that once Mouse Squad said. Mouse Squad said the financial disaster is all started from the fiat system, because under the current fiat system, the central bank has license to print money endlessly, but it does not have the promise to honor what it has printed. So our Gettr Coin, HPay, HDO, is created to get away, to escape this fiat system.
Oh. 2007, short.
well said. Okay.
I need to destroy you.
Okay, you understand that what is the really big difference advantage we have is that it's the freedom of moving money and also usability of all the gift cards. So it's a money, it's a circulation, it's a, it's infiltration of every payment, every shops, every usabilities of the market. It's already got them all. So guys, buy Gettr Coin. Okay.
Gettr Coin. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. Enjoy your day. Bye. We'll be back next week.
Okay. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week or tonight as well in Chinese program.